Just wanted to get on here quickly and before we get started, talk about what happened yesterday. In light of what happened, this this is dedicated to the victim and her family. Uh, I'm not going to get into political things because this is not a political thing. This is a Nintendo Switch 2 channel. But I just wanted to get on here and say that as a person who does YouTube, my thoughts and prayers goes out to her son, and her family. Hopefully, you see that it says I stand with Minnesota, even though I don't live in Minnesota and I am not. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I want them to know that in Minnesota and even her family that this is dedicated to her. No one should have been killed like that, and so tonight this is dedicated to her. Um, hey guys, it's Zelda 2026. And we are going to continue going on with what's going on. But I just wanted to get on here and say that don't come into my comments and be like, well, you're starting. No, tonight I'm just dedicating this to say to the victims that we're sorry, to the victims' family in Minnesota. My heart and prayer goes out to you. But it's kind of hard to really put into words the sadness and what happened. So instead of getting all political, let's just have fun tonight. So let's go about getting on with playing Metroid. Is it working? Yep, it's working. Instead of going to the ice place, we're going to do the fire place. And what I mean by that is, you'll see in a second, I jumped the gun and went to the ice. Shouldn't have went to the ice. Should have went to where the fire's at, because you can't really go through the ice because there's you need fire to open the door in the ice place. So instead of going to the ice, we're going to go take on the fire temple, so to speak, as Zelda would put it. Which is even better because the fire temple is so much awesome. But I kind of saved it the ice place. So what we're going to do is no, okay. So you can't even get through the door because it's frozen. You can't do it without fire temple stuff. So we are going to go back the way we came, and we're going to go to the fire temple. And you may be saying, okay, well, you came here and now you're leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving here because people say, well, this thing's just, it doesn't have that much. You know, to tell you the truth, I really don't care it doesn't have that much because that is fun. Whee! And we're going to that fire. Okay, I see it up ahead. Whoa! This reminds you so much of what the world? I'm going 700 miles per hour in this. Wow. Is this entrance? Okay, I think it's here. Nope, not here. Where's the entrance? Whoop. Whoop. Okay, where's the entrance to this at? Okay. Maybe I don't need that. No, I don't need that. I need to know how to get to fire temple. That's it. Pure green. Nice. Okay. I'm almost getting to it. that ain't it. Hey, where in the world is how to get to the fire temple? Trying to get to the fire temple. Hello? I know where to go. It's just finding where the entrance, go into the entrance. There's a specific entrance. That's there's the mountain. But where's the entrance? Obvious, but I'm trying to get. I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it right here. This is where you go. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just kind of trying to get to. Fight. Be careful. Fight. We made it, guys. The fire temple, so to speak. Obviously, we can't do nothing with that. So let's just look around. Wow, check out that. That looks amazing. But don't get too close to that because that will get you. Something cool. Okay. dude over here that doesn't want me to go that way. Oh, get out of there! Run! How rude! You trying to make me crash my new bicycle? Not cool. Okay, let's see what we can do as far as see what we can do. You guys again? Tired of you 2, 3. Okay, so that's a saving point. See, but the real thing we've come here for to come get is what's that thing. You're gonna scan it; it will tell you that it's a plasma type thing, and you gotta get it because it will become your fire gun. But you gotta be careful because if that thing shows up, then you gotta shoot, blow it up. I got you, babe. I got you, mister. So, jump. Jump. Double jump, excuse me. Jump. Up there. Jump. Do your thing. Kaboom. Go all the way over here. And kaboom. I'm down. Oh, I got my little thing. And in it ran me. It says fire chip activated. So you can't do nothing with it because you can't do anything with it yet. And what you want to do is jump. Just to be on the safe side, save. Yes. Now you may be wondering what's going on. Did it not just tell you that you had to take it to a engineer to get it looked at? That's the clue, ladies and gentlemen. You got to take it to your engineer buddy that you saved. He can fix it. So jump. Which, listen to that music, by the way. Really listen to that. That's like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Fire Temple kind of music. And it's just awesome listening to it. I mean, that's like, oh, you know. Now watch this. Now, Now you can't get past. So now what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to go and hang on. So see, you have to go and get that because it won't let you do anything but that. That is so cool. This is why the fire temple is so freaking dangerous. Because it's got lava, and I don't like lava at all. But that's the reason why it's so cool, is because you get these types of missiles. You increase your missiles. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Up. Back up. So now you have to go and talk to your friend to get this fire thing. We have to go back to base camp, to that place, and go where he's at, which is that place that we fought that first boss. So it is to the very first level we go. That's here. What was that? Where'd it go? Where's these bugs coming from? Because I gotta stop these bugs. Okay. So, said we are where's this taking me? This better be taking me back to where I need to go, because if it's not, I'm gonna be really mad. I might have to. Where are you going? What? Okay, so it's taking me right back to there.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. Alright, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Mourn tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type. Ta-da! Give her a try. Now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments. I've been busy too. Check it out. I patched this holotable directly into the mourn terminal. Ow! That is a feature. Anyway, I'm on the hunt for mourn tech. You find anything useful, bring it back here so I can take a look. Fire shot will burn enemies and melt ice. Might be useful in the snowy mountains. Burn it all down with fire shot.
let's get back to going to the fire temple, people. Maybe this will teleport me right back to where maybe this will shoot me back to where I came from, and then we can continue on the path to the fire temple. It put me right back here. So it just made this a whole lot worse. This stupid, whatever the heck they just did. What the world? Okay. Poopy, 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 poopy. Something's telling me that it's gonna get a whole lot worse. not like I know what to do. Well, how do you refresh this? I just stick my hand in the lava? Nope. So do I. I think I've replenished the fire stuff. Yes, I think I've replenished the fire thing. How do you get the lava? No. Second. As what to do as far as that doing that fire thing. So I think it's telling me that I don't need to. To get that and that. Okay, apparently it's telling me that well, it looks like it's going to be a different situation because instead of fighting the boss on this level yet, we have got to do some prep work. So, we can't do nothing without getting the ice weapon. So,
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Time to check out the snowy mountains.
What am I doing? What kind of puzzle is this? Okay, I've had enough of this. is this? A tomb? What? And that's one of those situations I don't know about. I don't know what's going on in that place. Can't get over that way. Whoa! Go back to where I just came from. There's some things it wants me to go get. Spirit. Yep. That's gonna not let me do anything.
Could you? I'm on comms if you need me.
Save, do my research, do what I'm going to do next, and then I will pick up right where I left off on the save point.
Hi, Samus. Welcome back.
So at least I can go ahead and start in a good area. So considering I only have the flame thing. Does it automatically give me a fill up for the flame one? Apparently so. It recharges my flame thing. Yep, fully loaded. Yep. Okay, so one more thing before I go, and that is I want to go ahead and show off this, which is an amiibo. So select, hold. That's amiibo, by the way. And what it did was it's scanning to see how many miles I went, and it's going to give me a new skin, and that's the new skin. That's as far as I can go. So it tells you what skin. And that looks cool. But that tells you how many skin I've got. How many of the skin I've got. Get one of them. That's an amiibo, guys. Trust me, you're going to need it. Really good stuff to have. That's an amiibo. It was like 20 or 30 bucks. But that's the skin that will come with it. So I think what I'm going to do is change it to that. And that will be my bicycle skin. And on my next playthrough, I'm going to go to the ice temple because apparently you can't really do anything. I'm going to go to the ice temple, ice thing, and go back to the ice thing and start taking that on because you got to have the you got to have the fire thing to melt the ice. So yeah, so again, I'd like to say on behalf of everybody that I hope you enjoyed. And again, at the beginning part of this podcast, I had mentioned something about the victims. So maybe, just maybe, hopefully, people in Missouri, Minnesota, excuse me, is healing. And hopefully, in the next couple of days, we can heal together. Uh, my thoughts and prayers are still with you guys. And man, it's tough to hear about how tragic that was for the mother to lose, for the kid to lose their mother. So my thoughts and prayers go out to the victims, and hopefully we can feel some peace one time about what happened. But thank you so much for watching, and as always, like and share, support the channel where you can. And this is Zelda 2026 and out, and hopefully you will enjoy my next playthrough of Metroid Prime 4. Until next time, guys, peace out. Again, tonight's presentation of this was dedicated to the victim of the Minnesota tragedy, the mother that was killed. My thoughts and prayers go out to the victim and her child. And just like to say that I'm with you, Minnesota, and y'all stay strong. See you guys soon. Zelda 2026 and out.